Hi everyone, it's Alex Sparks here from Sparks Finance and I'm your local mortgage broker in Bathurst. Today's video is about the First Home Buyer Choice Program. So in January, the government released a new program called the First Home Buyer Choice. Now what this does is allow first home buyers to purchase a property for up to $1.5 million or a vacant block of land up to $800,000 and have the choice to either pay full stamp duty or pay an annual tax component. Now currently, first home buyers who buy a property up to $650,000 don't have to pay any stamp duty at all under the first home buyer stamp duty waiver, which in this, if you bought for $650,000 would be a saving of about $24,000. So what this program is for those people that are looking to buy, say, upwards of $650,000 up to $1.5 million, to sort of go, okay, well, I'm going to have the choice to either pay the stamp duty component or an annual tax. Now, this is a really great scheme. You know, in our opinion, the stamp duty is a very outdated tax system, okay? So it's very restrictive for people who are looking at buying and selling. So within this case, what it essentially does is you need to make the choice to sort of say, well, how long roughly are you going to be in that property for? You know, is it better for you, if you're only going to be in there for 10 years, you know, is it more beneficial for you to pay the annual tax rather than paying, you know, the large chunk up front? And these are the conversations you can have with your broker or finance expert to make sure that you're making the right decision and obviously planning for your long-term goals. So an example of this is, so say you're a first home buyer and you're looking to purchase a home for $650,000. Now this would fall under the first home buyer stamp duty waiver. Anything under $650,000 purchase, there is no stamp duty, which would be, in this instance, a saving of $24,000. Now, if you're a first home buyer and you're looking to purchase a home for $800,000, looking at the land value, so this is another thing, with the value of land each year, it'll go on the Valuer General. Now, those numbers are historically a lot lower than what you're going to find on your contract of sale. So you may say, okay, I bought that land for $400,000, but they might say, a valuer might say, okay, well, that's $280,000. So it kind of helps you in that, because a lot of the Valuer General pricing out this way is, definitely not up with the market, which will probably help you in this case. But as I sort of said, so purchase of first home buyer purchase of $800,000, land value might be say $280,000, okay, the following years. So therefore you can have the choice to either pay a $1,240 per year annual tax, or you can look to pay a full stamp duty of $31,090. So in this case, we would sit down with you and sort of say, okay, well, tell me a little bit about what your goals are. You know, do you think you'll move within X amount of time? So a customer might say, yeah, look, you know, we'll probably look to upgrade or move or whatever it might be. We're looking to move up the coast. We're looking to do whatever, maybe within 10 years. So therefore, over that 10-year period, on average, you'll look to pay about, you know, $11,000. So therefore, by choosing that option over a full stamp duty, you're going to save $19,884, you know, throughout that time period. So this is why it's so important. And I think it's a fantastic, you know, program to use. So, you know, it's really important that, you know, we're not just looking at the purchase price itself. We're not just looking at the cash flow you're going to come out. It's looking at your long-term goals and making sure that they're aligned to the decisions that we make. And by speaking with a proper finance expert, we're able to get to the bottom of that, you know, and make sure you're making the right decision based on the information that we have now. So obviously there's you know, a few other sort of, you know, eligibility criteria and all that kind of stuff, which we won't go through today, but jump on the New South Wales Revenue website. There'll be plenty of information. But even better, you know, if you're thinking about getting into the market and you know, you're worried about stamp duty, you know, give me a call. We can book in a time. We can run through these different options for you, and then hopefully we can find a great solution by taking advantage of the First Home Buyer Choice program if it suits you. But thank you very much for your time, everyone. I hope this was very informative for you. You know, we look forward to working with you soon and can't wait to get, you know, these first home buyers into their new property. Thank you.